Good evening, good afternoon, and good morning. I am Fraser Mullen, and today we go on with our Warrior Druid Arena run. So, anyway, this deck's actually doing quite well. It's got a good amount of late games, some card discovery, which has worked out quite nicely for us, and now we are 4-0. So, I am expected to come against some really kind of high level decks at this point, so it's going to be very important how mulligans actually go. As for like one of the previous episodes, they have released an update which is all to do with the new Lich King event, but they managed to fix my rewards track at the same time, so I managed to get the mage one because that's the one I wanted at the time. But yeah, I said it took them a very long time to fix that. I said it would be so much easier if they fixed it straight away when they found out it was broken. But anyway, let's jump into the next one.
Garrosh versus Lunara.
Okay, Druid Demon Hunter.
The forest fights back.
1, 2, 3. Technically it's a 4, but I toss 6, so a good amount of 4s and 5s. Gorehouse has been pretty useful. Got a good amount of value out of the Gorehouse if I can just kill off a few good minions. The only problem with Gorehouse, it's making sure that 1 have a board before it, or 2 can generate the value after it as well. If your opponent's got a wide board, there's not much you can really do, so it just destroys big minions really well. But let's see if my opponent can actually decide if they want to keep the cards in their hand at any point, or if I'm literally going to get a free win because they got an AFK. It is the one thing that does frustrate me, is the fact that you'll get a lot of just, I don't know, I seem to get a good amount of people that either decide that, you know what, they just don't want to play the game, or they take ages making decisions. And it's like, you know, if you got a 2-drop on turn 2, play it. But they decide to keep every card in their hand and toss 1 back. I mean, they've either got a 1-drop or they're going to coin a 2-drop here. See, I don't think playing that there is any good. I would have saved it for later, because like when you're at like turn 7, 8, 1 mana probably isn't too much of a difference to spend it on just anything. So I got this for some burst. I'll play this next turn because it's a little bit better. This keeps the charge available to do something else. But how long can this go on? Yeah, so, I mean, as this game is already taking quite a while, I might as well talk about what's going on with everything I'm doing at the moment. And as far as most things are, yeah, we'll force the value out here. At the moment, I managed to get myself a capture card, so the fact that I can actually record some of the Switch games I end up playing, or some games on my Xbox if I plan to as well, also allows me to kind of just do some fun stuff that I want to do anyway with, you know, all the stuff on there. So I might end up planning to do things like that if there are some games that you guys would like me to kind of put out there or go through. I mean, there are some ones that I probably want to just kind of go through, either just set up runs of or things like that as well. Some games I kind of find interesting and I enjoy playing anyway that I kind of play on the consoles, but because of the fact that I work and pretty much when I come home, you know, I play certain games just to relax, I don't really have time to record everything. So this means that any games I kind of end up playing, I kind of set up, you know, I record them, just take it from there. That is a 2 for 2, so here playing this is pointless, so I'll just play the weapon out. Give it a good setup. Means to kill anything with 6 health. So I'm 5 cards, they're 7. think it's the only frustrating thing about Hearthstone in the way that the games end up playing is the fact that if you go first, you are severely card disadvantaged straight off the bat. I mean, yeah, they only got 6 cards, but that coin can be really frustrating, get them a turn out earlier, and they have an extra card to help kind of sway the advantage, and it almost kind of balances out the win rates from going first, going second. But if you're not the aggressive deck, you're the control deck, in those sort of matchups, I wonder how that actually works statistically.
Time goes short.
Like, in the control versus aggro matchup, is it better for the control deck to go first or to go second? I would think second, because it means they get to respond to the stuff they need to.
Don't worry, loves. The cavalry's here.
Yeah, I'll just take that there. I might as well play this out because it looks like they are very reactive. I don't know why they kind of played that minion out. I guess getting something on board. But you know it's going to die to my weapon. So. And same with this minion. I can't do it. In good conscience, I cannot play any of the cards in my hand that turn.
I wonder.
Was that created? Yeah, created by Raven Idol. Technically, this still goes 1 for 1 if they decide to trade into it.
Is my shield.
Kill that off there. I can't deal with the Divine Shield otherwise, so. Does mean next turn I can play at least the Sledge Belcher in this.
On your head. Get back, you scabby dogs.
Guess we're playing this into this. Do I? No, there's no point doing that. We're gaining some value back. I'm going to take the 7 regardless, and if I can't do it next turn, I end up trying to have to waste a really good minion or face tanking it, which is again something I don't want to do.
It's time for a little blood.
Don't have anything to play alongside this. So either I go this into this, or I play the Belcher and I take whatever comes back. Do I die from here is the question.
My eyes are open.
get behind me.
They have played every taunt in the game, and it's starting to get on my nerves. I've got to play
Answer the
this.
call of the light.
Oh, that's just it. I can't believe that. Oh, I should have killed the poisons off and had the chance. They just had a silly number of taunts, and I couldn't deal with the minion. Oh, that's what ruined me. That's how the first loss goes down. Oh, anyway, if you do enjoy that game, do leave a like, subscribe to see more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.